In today's episode, we will investigate the origin and development of the Saturnian Order, a secret society that formed from the worship of Saturn, transforming the ancient god of time and destruction into a symbol of power, control, and spiritual freedom. The Saturnian Order represents the culmination of centuries of occultism, ancient mysteries, and the transformation of the worship of Saturn into a rebellious force against religious and social norms. We will explore how this secret order emerged, what it represents, and how the figure of Saturn was reinterpreted as the Lord of time, matter, and destiny. The Saturnian Order was born in the shadows of history, an occult movement that fed on the ancient traditions of Saturn worship, but with a new focus, the manipulation of Saturn's temporal and cosmic power, with the goal of achieving true spiritual freedom and mastery over the material world. Over the centuries, as Christianity established itself and demonized pagan deities like Saturn, practitioners of occult practices began to secretly organize to preserve the ancient teachings about this powerful god. The Saturnian Order not only kept Saturn's traditions alive, but also reinterpreted this god as a symbol of rebellion against divine and earthly order. For the members of this order, Saturn represented absolute power over time, control of souls, and the ability to transcend the limitations imposed by material reality. The search for spiritual power and control over destiny motivated the birth of the Saturnian Order, which would become one of the pillars of modern occultism. In the Saturnian Order, Saturn was no longer just the god of time and agriculture, but an archetype of rebellion. He symbolized the breaking of the limitations of the physical world, a path to freedom beyond the restrictions imposed by traditional religious forces like Christianity. Saturn was seen as the personification of hidden truth, a force that defied social and spiritual conventions to pave the way for true understanding of the universe and human souls. Enjoying this content? Visit our website and get the book Dark Road, Dream Awakening. Follow Lara, an ordinary young woman who unknowingly carries the secrets capable of either freeing or destroying all the dreams in the world. With each step, she finds herself immersed in a universe where reality blends with the unknown, facing forces that want to control her destiny. Dive into a story full of mystery, magic, and conspiracies, where nothing is as it seems. If you love the occult and are ready to question reality, this book is for you. Don't waste time. Wake up to the unknown. Unlike the monotheistic religions that saw Saturn as a symbol of evil, the Saturnian Order revered him as the force that liberates, not as the devil, but as the legitimate ruler of the cosmos and time. The figure of Saturn was reinterpreted as the master of universal laws, capable of manipulating destiny and guiding those willing to walk the path of hidden wisdom and self-knowledge. The rituals and symbols of the Saturnian Order are deeply esoteric and based on ancient traditions of astrology, alchemy, and magic. The black cube, the central symbol of this order, represents not only the imprisonment of souls in the cycle of reincarnation, but also the key to absolute power over material and spiritual reality. The cube is a symbol of Saturn's dominion over time and matter, and through it, followers believe they can achieve a state of absolute control over their lives and the universe. The rituals of the Saturnian Order often involve meditation on time, death, and destruction, seeking to transcend these limitations. For its members, Saturn represents the freedom to act outside the constraints imposed by social and spiritual norms, and the ultimate goal is to achieve a higher state of consciousness, free from the slavery of time and death. Within the Saturnian Order, Saturn is worshipped as the force that governs and controls the destiny of human souls. Followers believe that by understanding and manipulating Saturn's power, they can alter the course of their own lives and shape their destiny according to their will. This control over destiny is linked to the symbolism of the black cube, which, despite being a symbol of imprisonment, is also seen as the key to unlocking true power over the material world. The central idea of the Saturnian Order is that humanity, by freeing itself from the limitations imposed by divine forces and social norms, can achieve a new form of wisdom and dominion over time. life, and death. In this process, Saturn becomes a god, not of punishment, but of liberation, and the black cube is seen as the tool to achieve this transcendence. The Saturnian Order has had a profound impact on occult practices and the development of many modern esoteric traditions. It inspired movements such as modern Satanism, ceremonial magic, and other forms of occultism that seek to manipulate time and reality. Although the Saturnian Order operates in the shadows and is rarely discussed openly, its principles still influence many currents of contemporary occultism. At its core, the Saturnian Order represents an unrelenting search for spiritual freedom and control over destiny. Based on the force of time and the limitations imposed by material existence, Saturn, transformed from a traditional god into a symbol of rebellious power, continues to be a central force for those seeking to understand and manipulate the laws of the universe. The birth of the Saturnian Order was the result of a long evolution of occult beliefs that revered Saturn. From god of destruction and time, Saturn became a symbol of spiritual freedom and absolute control. The Saturnian Order, with its secret cult and deep rituals, continues to influence many occult traditions and challenge spiritual and social norms. If you're enjoying this journey of mysteries and discoveries, don't forget to give the video a like to support us. And to make sure you don't miss any episodes of this series full of enigmas, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This way, you'll stay up to date with everything that's coming.